Hello everyone, Game Hunter here, and we are continuing this mission, this I don't know, perilous journey of slaying Hydras and Hydra Slayers. So, without further ado, the last video was quite simply, to go ahead. Oh, I guess I just have to select with left and right. So yes, but we checked out the tutorial and we did first floor, which was kind of interesting, but that's what that was. So now we continue to go and wait. So you have to slay all Hydras, right? So it is a true puzzle game. I mean, you can't just dungeon dive. You really gotta go about it. So what do we have? Storm and Poison, both of which are pretty good for that dude. Old Blarg. So I simply cannot handle you right now. So I need to see if I can't avoid this fellow. Ooh, what are we looking at there? Emerald Hammer. Exactly what I need right now. If I'm not well, I'm not sure. Get? Okay, but that I still take damage for having to pick something up. Oh, that's a hammer. I see. Okay, and now it's... Wait, it's still a 3-header? Well, dang. Not enough active heads. Oh, active heads. So wait, what am I looking at there? It's right, the 3-headed Ice Hydra with 2 heads that are still available to do something, I guess. Yeah, -2 +2. It's nothing going there. It's a bit of a pain, especially with as much damage as I'm still continuing to take. Oy vey. I need to find another weapon, and quickly. And how? I mean, I could... Come on, there we go. Finally moved around. I don't want to get myself cornered here, which is why I want... darn it! I just gave it more heads. Fantastic. Freaking-tastic. I think I've already screwed myself then, pretty much. Mostly because, well, unless that thing's Storm Saber. That's, hold on. Buttons. Right. Ice Hydra is +2, but... I suppose the best opportunity right now would be quite simply to just, like, use an item on it if I have one for it. Decapitation causes all stun to be instantly moved to Hades. Yeah, I really should have thought about that one when I had the hammer out. Because right now I'm just... Yeah, you're just... what a problem. I mean, I'm more or less screwed here, right? 2 5 heads. I don't suppose... I think I'm just screwed. I'm testing. Let's just say I'm testing right now. I'm going to see if they all return to normal at the same time. Yes, they do. Okay, so yeah. I died. That happened. Oh well. Return... Wait, what? Well, the game's over. I mean, Q to proceed, right. Okay, quick character, yes. So let's start up a fresh game. I was just stupid about the way I moved. In puzzle games, you have to be extraordinarily careful about every single step. Every single step. With roguelikes, it's important to keep track of every single step, but in games where you can put yourself in literally an impossible situation, given the information you have, you want to be especially careful with such instances. And you're also a 2-header. Good. What do we have here? A golden sabre for 3. Okay. If I need it. Oh, crap. Well, at least you're a 2-header. And I mean, really, the first floor should not really give you that much trouble. The most trouble you get is when you find a 3-header and you don't have a weapon that can handle it at the time. Which can happen for sure through either unluckiness or just, well, mostly unluckiness. Or just a positioning can also be considerable. So there's our 3-header, and I have acid. Perfect. That's 2 heads and 1 for the win. And you're a 2-header. Good. Does the game inform me when there is nothing left but 1 Hydra? Or no Hydras left, rather. So I can just freely move down without thinking about the problems of mature society. Because I'm not using them down here. This is barbarian oh crap. Where? Oh, I could just I could just slowly knock them down without really thinking about the other consequences. Level completed. Okay, the game tells me when the level is completed. Good. Very good. But of course the question arises, what do I take this weapon that I found with me? I think I do, but I do want to keep the 1. 1s are really important to have. You never know when that 1 is exactly what you need at the time. Storm! Well, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. I have no good weapon against you. I have a weapon. I hate to do it like this, but there we go. 2. Okay. Well, the solution on that guy is at least pretty easy. There we go. And that was a gain on the HP side. Golden Shuriken. Wait. What's going on here? You do not see enough heads. Oh, so I have to unequip. Huh. Interesting. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to try that out. See if I have a snake that I can use. Sorry, a Hydra. I'm sure they're offended if I call them a snake. Oh, and then it's gone. So it's a very temporary piece of equipment. Okay. That's good to remember. Oh, there can be +3s, huh? Alright, well at least that was a gain. A net gain once a gain. 2 swamp. With my frozen... Okay, good. That's a simple solution. Good. 5-headed skeletal. We got lots of different guys here. Yeah, with the ones who have the same as you, it's always ×2, and that's something to be very afraid of on the off chance that you have to worry about. And that's why you should never really carry 2 of the same weapon. But let's go ahead and bring some characters out into the fray here. Anybody feel like stepping up to the plate here? Anyone? Alright, so we got, I think, the skeletal Hydra. Yes. Which, golden saber, let's see. It's a +1, so it'll get it down to 5. Or... I think it might make more sense for me to do this. Get it to 2, and then just finish it off with the... well, it was still worth it, but it would have been more worth it to let him come to me, and then finish it off that way. In any case, let's... Oh, yeah. Let's do this. There we go. Okay. We got a 4-headed Icer. Just kill you. Loving the Shuriken. Loving the Shuriken. But we got a 3-headed... Oh, man. It's 5-headed golden, huh? That's a problem if I've ever heard of one. Yeah, and I also just kind of locked me out there. Locked me out of myself. Let's see. Goldens, they do have bonuses against that. See, this should... Because it first you knock off the heads and then they grow back. So this would go from 5 to 4. Oh. They gain... Wait. Oh, they gain 2 times as many heads as you cut off. I see. A little too late. A little too late there, GH. A little too late. Okay, well, I need to come up with a solution then. Which is probably going to be stunning decapitation. Probably. What else do we have here? Power juice. Also known as a potion of strength. Increases your chances against the Hydras somehow. Others believe it will decrease your chances of getting friends because it makes you somehow more like a Hydra. I'm going to say no for now then. But... wait. Oh, that canceled? Huh. Dang if it isn't worth a lot. Look at that. I mean, that stuff was like 50, 10, 3, 1,000. I'm not even sure what the point of the value is at the moment. Allows you to attack with several weapons at once. Right, yeah. I was kind of hoping for more hands or something. I don't know. I really don't. At this point, that Hydra is a big old problem. So I really need to just... yeah. Stunning. Poof. What just happened? Oh, I don't know. I guess I just canceled. And decapitation. There. I don't think I hit... and that was the level completed. Potion of knowledge. Maybe I should just use that, huh? Because I just used up some stuff that was awfully important. Power swipe. Oh, right. That's the... yeah. Right. That's a cool one. But, yeah. Attacks you with several weapons of the same... oh. Okay, only once. Huh. Only once. So that would be a reason, for instance. But that's only a one shot, right? Right? I believe that's how that handles. But we do have other stuff. It's just that... what are you? You're a 4-in-1. I should probably move on to that. Even at the cost of... well, even at the cost of not having anything for 3s and 2s now. Was there anything I missed on this floor? Oh, no. I guess you are allowed to just prematurely exit the game if you so choose to. That's how you can do it sometimes. That is how the things can be done. There's nothing over here. So that's it. I really wish I could just hold the button down. Maybe there's a run button. Is there a run button? I know it's a puzzle game, so... probably shouldn't... oh, there's Auto Explore. I guess that's convenient enough. But let's head down. Level 7 Swamp. Unfortunately, this level 3... I have nothing against you. That's a pain. Ooh, that is also a pain. You're +4. That's just mean. That's very mean. I don't have a good way to deal with you either. And what do we got? 6 white. That's dealable. And the chaos is just barely dealable. Oh, wait, the 6-headed one isn't as dealable as I thought. Oh, man. Okay, well. Ah, crap. Where did you come from? That's a bit of a problem. Oh, that's a huge problem. Well, I do have Big Stick. Because Big Stick increases, yeah, the size by 1. So be it. Oh! What? Well, oh, that was... well, at least that means I can cut you. Right. Ah, but now... crap, I have nothing to hit you with. Oh! That's a bit of a problem. That is a bit of a problem. I am completely stuck otherwise. Here. Completely stuck. Doot. Huh. Cancellation? It removes all regeneratives. Right. But I mean, I can't even attack you is the problem. Transmutation. Nope, that's no good either. I should have, yeah, I should have. You know what? Let's just use Potion of Knowledge. Thank you so much. Okay, well, power juice it is, because I don't know what else I can even do in this situation. Oh! With what? Yes, my bare hands. That's what I'd love to use right now. I mean, I'm stuck. And what do you do right now? You can't... Oh, you can. You can leave if you really have to. What does growth do? Oh, gives the Hydra additional heads. Right. The smallest number of new heads is chosen. Okay, well, whatever. I guess this is what I needed to use, basically. There we go. There we go. And power juice is nice. Power juice is important. Power juice is everything. Oh, this isn't ideal at all. This isn't ideal at all. Again, I'm stuck. What is that weapon? I can't see the weapon because it's not close enough. Because 4 just brings it back up as if nothing happened. And now we're down to 3. And neither of my weapons work. Welp. Since I have nothing else I can do, there we go. Oi. Oi. Silver Broadaxe. How do you work? Does it... I can drop you and then look at you, right? Similar to swords, but much heavier. This means that heads regrown are stunned for a short time. Depends on axe material and proportions of heads cut to heads regrown, and is usually shorter than for weapons which only stun. Axe cannot be used for charging or cutting stunned heads. Oh. Well, that sucks. Although silver is a real... Okay, yeah, and that's... Yeah. So that's how that works. So there. Well, at least we have a third weapon. And white, yeah, white's gonna suck against that sort of deal. So what are we looking at here, though? What are we looking at? Whew. Okay. Because that would bring it to 3... And then 2 plus 4 goes back to 6 is the problem. Again, we seem to run into a bit of a conundrum. Well, let's see. 6 to 8, 8 to 5, and then 5 for the kill. Okay, let's try that. Because you... Oh, yeah. 8, 5, and the kill. Okay, good. I think I lost some HP there, but... I don't know. So let's see. Chaos Hydra. Chaos Hydra. So I can cut you down 1 or 2. Okay. Well, let's start with the 2. Good. And 2 of them are stunned, which is nice. And then let's cut you down to... Well, I guess technically... What, I just... Right, the fact that they're stunned is the problem. Yeah, and then we finish them off. Okay, good. Good. Very good. Oh, good. We have a two-headed Hydra. A couple of two-headed Hydras here, just to finish the trade. The ice, okay. And the golden... Oh, I can't use anything but the machete, so we have to start with that. To get you to 5 and then kill you. Okay, good. Goody gooding good ton. I like to use that, for some reason, a lot these days. But I don't mind so much. This floor hasn't been too awful. I did have to use a lot of items there when I was in my unfortunate pinch of just didn't realize I was going to a dead end the whole time. But we're collecting items. We still have some Hydras to slay. Let us see who requires the slaying. Oh, that'll work. That'll work just fine. 1 and 2. Shkabam! If anything, the game gets a little easier when you have a good number of heads to calculate out. Alright, you're a onesies. Alright. You, on the other hand... That's an unfortunate standstill, given... Yeah. Are there any other weapons that are around that I may be able to just temporarily bring into my possession so that you may die. Ugh. Do not see such. What unfortunate situation this is. Yes, indeed. I don't know, were there any around here? I have stuff. I mean... Yeah. What is transmutation for again? Oh, changes the material to the next one. That would change it to... From that to acid. Which would work at that point. Alright. Oh, wait. Let's make sure that... Okay, I have the correct thing. Yes. Oh, bone? That's not what I wanted. Please tell me that's something that works. Yeah, it technically works. Why is that the next one, though? Oh, I was reading it wrong. That's why. Okay, so now we're at 5, and then bam. Okay, good. So, yes. Accidentally, we managed to gain ourselves a profit. I don't know if it's good, though, to have everything, like, right next to each other like that. Does it? I think... Does it show... No, it doesn't. There's got to be a button that shows the elemental circle, though. I just don't know what or when. But yeah, I guess we'll leave it at, I think 3 floors is good. I like to make the B-side a little bit shorter when it seems to lend itself to that. So this has been Game Hunter, playing some Hydra Slayer. Join me next time. How do I... Right, save the game and quit. So join me next time when we venture through more Hydra Slayer. I don't know how far this game goes, how deep the belly of the beast lends itself. But we'll try to get as far as we can, and we'll enjoy ourselves. And just as a quick note, technically I'm using Not-Eye at the moment. What I meant in the previous video is that I would be using some of Not-Eye's other capabilities, like a first-person perspective, as a matter of fact, which is kind of interesting. This game also comes in hexagonal tiles, and I'd like to explore that eventually too, although I imagine it's a little more complicated with respect to figuring out how you need to handle certain situations. So yes, until next time, keep playing those roguelikes, everyone, and take care.